Found this super awesome spot. It's a total mission to get back here, and I want to camp it really bad, but the problem is it's really, oh, you can't even really tell on the camera. It's a super steep incline down to the lake, and I could get the canoe down it no problem. I was getting it back up to go home, and I'm not sure if there's another way because I've never camped this lake before. I know that there's a portage, well, not a portage, but there's another lake close to here that connects to the trail that my vehicle's on, so I could do the loop, like paddle to the end of this lake, possibly bushwhack to the other lake, and then canoe down to the road that my car's on. The only problem is I'm not sure if it's flat ground to the way to bushwhack between the two lakes is flat ground, or if it's another incline like this, it'd be an experience trying to get the canoe back up it. Okay, so I came to this spot. I've never been here before. There's a lake like right next to this lake that I'm trying to camp at that I've been to a bunch of times, and I saw the lake that I want to go to now from a drone, and I did a little bit of research on it and decided I wanted to camp here. The only thing is I got here, all the trails here are really overgrown, which is awesome because that means people don't come here. It's really hard to get to, but it's steep all around the lake as far as I can find. So getting down, there's a couple ways I can get down. Just getting up with all the stuff in the canoe is really gonna suck. And the water is super rough down there. Like, it's not like undoable, but it's usually calm here, and it's pretty rough. There's quite the windstorm coming in, and it's really steep. It's almost like a little mountain lake, right? Like all the huge hills go into it all the way around, and I don't know, I'm thinking that it's probably a pretty bad idea. It's just gonna be really hard to get out and hard to get down there, and the water's gonna be rough, and I've never been there before, so I don't know if there's any good spots to camp. You know, there might be nowhere to go, and I've never fished there before. I don't know where any of the fishing spots are. Like, it's just sounding like a horrible idea. Unfortunately, I'm kind of a sucker for bad ideas, so we're gonna try and do it anyways. Hey, so I'm just cleaning up a crazy old trail. It might have never actually been a trail, but I'm just trying to make a way so I can get down here and back up. And I'm just taking out the bottom branches of these spruce trees. Sorry, because they're in my way. A bug just fell down my throat. But sorry, show something. You guys, I'm sure all you guys know this, but so these these branches, like the last 6 inches of them, a lot of the times that's fat wood. Like you can see there's a bit of fat wood there. So you can just like, see if I can get it on camera here. Okay, well, I launched the piece that I wanted into the thicket here, and I don't, here, I'll get it just so I can show you guys the thing. But yeah, that's a bunch of fat wood in there. So you can keep that. It's basically filled with resin, like the sap, right, from these spruce and pine trees. It's very flammable, so it's good for starting fires and stuff like that. It's a good place to look for it. Another good spot is like the bottom, like foot of this, like basically the stump. That's a good spot, but this is easier to try this spot. Another cool thing here, this looks like it's like burnt or something, but this is actually a mushroom. This is chaga right here. I don't want to take the whole thing off. I just want to take a little piece of it here. So that is chaga. That's a mushroom. And it's one of the most medicinal mushrooms out there. It's super healthy for you, and grows on wounds of birch trees. Old axle in the absolute middle of nowhere. A family of mergansers. Definitely pretty clean water. Like it's all murky now because it's stormy, right? It's really windy and it's kicking up everything. But I can tell this is probably a pretty clean lake when it's the water's calm. Get out of this current here a little bit and see what we can find. I just watched an otter run across that log there, but I couldn't get the camera in time. I don't know how well you can see these little trails up here. See if I can give you a better look here. That's a road for beavers. They wear those in. They take the same path all the time. That's another one. As soon as I'm able to get the camera on, it calms down, but the wind was really pushing me around. I don't know. I just found something really cool. Like uber cool. Like, a whole other lake. This is a different lake. That's pretty awesome. I don't know how well I'll be able to fly the drone today because it's so windy. But if I can't get it up there, I'll throw some footage from a previous time I was at another lake nearby here. But this area and a lot of northern Ontario in general is just a whole bunch of lakes that connect into each other. So you can literally go from lake to lake to lake to lake to lake. A lot of the times they're short, you know, they're just some portages or a little bit of bushwhacking and you're there. So it's pretty cool. This happens all the time, but I'm pretty sure that I've been to this lake before, just at the other end, like way the other end, and this would have some rainbow trout in it. Hey guys, look what I just found. I just found a water snail. How cool is that? So that's about, we're getting shallower now. That's probably about 15 feet, but you can see the bottom. I was out probably about 20 feet. It just took me a little bit to the camera. I could still see the bottom, and the lake's like stirred up. That's pretty cool. You guys are never gonna see this on camera, but I'm watching the spider. He's spinning a web right across here, like with that right where I had the canoe and I was walking in and out of. He's spinning that while I'm sitting here. Like I'm watching it happen. They sit over there and then like squirt their thing and the wind like blows it across and then it lands over here. And then they like join everything. I get he's gotta do what he's gotta do it. It's kind of a mean move. Like I would have walked right into his web trying to get in the water in the morning if I didn't see this. Raccoon or something just ran like super close to me. I can't, like just right like maybe 10 feet away. No fear. Well, pretty thankful for another cool day out in the woods, but awesome lake. Like it's really beautiful here, and really cool. Nobody else here, obviously, because it's kind of hard to get to. But no fish. I fished all day, right into the night. Nothing. Not even a bite. And I tried worms and spoons, silver spoons, and not a bite. I trolled the coastline all the way around the lake at multiple depths and distances from shore. I sat in spots with worms where I thought maybe stuff would be. I think I saw 2 fish rise, but nothing. I thought this place would have been a bomb fishing spot. I'm not trying to like make myself sound good or anything, but there's lakes around here that are like this, like kind of hard to get to. Like you go there and you know that you're gonna catch tons of fish. Like, so I'm kind of shocked that this one isn't like that, but I don't know. Maybe they just weren't biting today for some reason, but usually this time of year they're just like they'll bite at everything. Wow, those are amazing. There's a rabbit like right here. But I scared him, so he's staying still. Before you could hear him, I saw him jumping around a little bit. Before you could hear him jumping around. the camera does it justice. It's just like an aquarium in here. I finally caught a fish.